This is Hollywood. Matías Bombal with you. Music Box Films offers this import from Sweden with the very long title, The 100-Year-Old Man That Climbed Out the Window and Disappeared. From a land that brings us the brilliance of Ingmar Bergman in the cinema, laughter is not the first thing that enters one's mind about movies from this country. However, this movie, based on a popular book by Jonas Jonasson, is full of wonderful laughs and, well, explosive delight. Lured by the sound of firecrackers being set off by a boy outside the window of his nursing home on his 100th birthday, Allan Carlson, played by 50-year-old actor Robert Gustafsson, decides to throw his adventurous heart into going out that window and to hell with the nursing home. From the first note played on the tuba in that scene from Matty Bye's music score, I knew this was going to be good. So begins a remarkably fun and entertaining tale of a man, not unlike a Mr. Magoo with better sight, who bumbles his way through adventures past and present. We learn early on that he's practically fumbled his way through life through a series of remarkable near misses with the greats of history, while following his passion since childhood of blowing things up. This calling, as it were, aligns him with key moments in the past 100 years, told in flashback, which offer hilarious results, such as when he's kidnapped by submarine to meet Joseph Stalin.
So we put our trust in you, Allan.
Почему не работает завод Новый в Сибирь? Кто за это ответственен? Я вас спрашиваю. Полн воды. Дураки.
It's not so good with marble when you have a headache.
Sorry?
Oh, marble. Headache. He's screaming. I was...
Yes, marble.
Несет ответственность. Я хочу, чтобы ты рассказал мне все, что ты знаешь о ядерной бомбе.
Comrade Stalin wants you to tell him everything you know about the nuclear bomb.
Aha. Ser du det? Yeah, sure. Varför inte? But maybe a drink first.
Да, почему бы и нет, но можно ли сначала выпить?
Хорошо. Выпьем по стаканчику. И тогда ты мне все расскажешь.
Vad fan säger han? Kalashnikov, vad säger han?
One drink, and then you tell me everything.
Så ska jag låta. Bra.
You'll see in this movie that he also encounters Einstein, not Albert, but his fictional brother Herbert, as well as Robert Oppenheimer, Francisco Franco, Presidents Harry Truman, and Ronald Reagan as well. The different eras of these meetings are charmingly recreated. There are wonderful moments of joyful silliness. Another interesting aspect is that this movie is in multiple languages, as you heard there, with English subtitles only where needed. Driving the story along in the present day is the contemporary adventure Allan has, which is accented by these remarkable past memories. Upon coming out of his nursing home window, he sets off for a train and bus station and gets a ticket that will take him as far as the change in his pocket will take him. While there, a young skinhead thug demands that he holds his suitcase, not to let it go under any circumstance, while the young gangster uses the lavatory. However, just at that moment, the bus arrives, and Allan, not wanting to disobey such a stern instruction, takes the bag with him on the bus. Thus, the chase is on. Remarkably, this thug and his biker gang have the hardest time catching up with the 100-year-old man who seems impervious to anything whilst chaos explodes around him. The movie gets stranger and funnier as it unravels imaginatively. Allan meets new friends along the way, and it really becomes an adventure.
Ja, då han kör där. Vad fan gör han? Nu är karusellen igång. Jävlar vad han flög.
The bearded man you just saw there before Allan at the window is the police detective trying to figure out why all these motorcycle gang members are meeting their demise. All evidence points to the 100-year-old man, but how could that be? Then there's the elephant. That's right, I said elephant. I've not laughed so loud at the movies in a long time, and to me, this is one of the best comedies this year. The director, Felix Herngren, who was also one of the two writers that adapted the novel, has made an international classic that's clever and fun. Thanks, Sweden, for a swell comedy. May it explode boffo box office all over the world. I absolutely loved this movie. The Motion Picture Association of America has given this an R rating. This is your pal, Matías Bombal, bidding you a fond farewell.